Welcome everyone and buckle up because we are diving straight into the high-stakes action from the biggest weekend in professional wrestling. WrestleMania 42 has officially wrapped up in Las Vegas, and the fallout is absolutely massive. We have the full breakdown on every single match result from both nights, where legends like Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns took center stage, while stars like Obafemi and Jey Uso left it all in the ring. You need to see who walked away with the gold, and who suffered shocking defeats in this star-studded spectacle.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
The talk of the industry right now is the intense clash between Rhea Ripley and Jade Cargill for the WWE Women's Championship. Rhea Ripley pulled off a major victory to secure her fourth world title, but the story is far from over. Jade Cargill is already firing back with a bold promise of vengeance, as she publicly declares she is coming for her rematch to reclaim the throne. Hear exactly what she had to say about the electric atmosphere at Allegiant Stadium and her mindset moving forward. It is not just the results making waves, because a viral moment from the same match has caught the attention of the wrestling world far beyond WWE. Jade Cargill stunned the audience when she pulled out the famous one-winged angel during her battle with Rhea Ripley. AEW superstar Kenny Omega has officially weighed in on the move being used on the grandest stage of them all. Find out why the creator of the finisher is actually feeling nothing but respect for the gesture. This historic event has set the stage for major rivalries heading into the next chapter of WWE. From the fallout of Jade Cargill seeking her revenge to the surprising crossover recognition from Kenny Omega, it is clear that WrestleMania 42 was just the beginning of a wild ride. Stay locked in right here for all the updates on these developing stories as we track every move in the wrestling world. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Ever wonder what happens when the biggest icons in wrestling collide under the bright lights of Las Vegas? WrestleMania 42 has officially closed its doors at Allegiant Stadium, and let me tell you, this wasn't just a show. It was a seismic shift for the WWE. We saw legends tested, rivalries ignited, and a few massive upsets that nobody saw coming. Let's break down the chaos of this two-night spectacle. Night 1 kicked off with pure adrenaline as Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, and LA Knight managed to outmaneuver the trio of Logan Paul, IShowSpeed, and Austin Theory. It was a chaotic start, but things got real intense when Jacob Fatu destroyed Drew McIntyre in an unsanctioned match, a brutal reminder that some scores can only be settled without rules. Then, we witnessed history as Paige and Brie Bella snatched the women's tag team titles in a wild multi-team scramble. Becky Lynch reclaimed her throne by besting AJ Lee for the women's Intercontinental title, while Gunther continued his dominance by putting away Seth Rollins. Liv Morgan stunned everyone by taking the women's world title from Stephanie Vacker. And in the main event of the night, Cody Rhodes reminded us exactly why he holds the gold by retaining the WWE title against the legend himself, Randy Orton. But if you thought Night 2 would be a cool-down, you were dead wrong. The stadium exploded when Obafemi achieved the unthinkable by defeating Brock Lesnar, a massive statement for the next generation. Penta played keep away in a high-flying ladder match to hold onto his Intercontinental title, and Trick Williams grabbed the spotlight by winning the United States title from Sami Zayn. The women's division stayed white-hot as Rhea Ripley conquered Jade Cargill to secure the WWE Women's title, and the Demon Finn Balor left his mark in a gritty street fight victory over Dominic Mysterio. Finally, the main event of main events. Roman Reigns stood tall over CM Punk to capture the World Heavyweight title, sealing his legacy once again. It was a roller coaster of a weekend that proved the WWE is evolving faster than ever. What was your favorite moment from the show, and who do you think is coming for the champions next? Drop a comment below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button to keep up with the shifting landscape of professional wrestling. Because in this business, the only thing guaranteed is that nothing stays the same for long. Ever wondered how a superstar handles the crushing weight of a WrestleMania defeat? Well, Jade Cargill isn't hiding from it. She is weaponizing it. After falling to Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania 42, a match that saw Mommy capture her fourth world title, Jade is officially on the warpath. In a candid sit-down with 8 News Now Las Vegas, Cargill didn't mince words about the night. While she admitted she didn't deliver the result fans expected, her confidence remains completely unshaken. She called the atmosphere at Allegiant Stadium nothing short of electric, and honestly, she seemed to thrive on the hostility of the crowd. Jade openly embraced the heel heat, telling the audience to keep the hate coming, as that negative energy only fuels her drive. It's clear this loss isn't a dead end for her, it's just the opening act of a much longer rivalry. She is already looking ahead to that inevitable rematch, clearly signaling that this story is far from over. Do you think Jade has what it takes to reclaim gold from Rhea, or is Ripley simply on a different level right now? Drop a comment below with your take. Make sure to hit that subscribe button for more wrestling updates. And remember, in this business, the only thing more dangerous than a champion is a star with a score to settle. Have you ever wondered if professional wrestling legends truly mind when their signature moves get borrowed by the competition? Well, at WrestleMania 42, we got a definitive answer that might just surprise you. During a high-stakes showdown between Rhea Ripley and Jade Cargill, the wrestling world collectively held its breath when Cargill pulled off a move that is practically synonymous with AEW superstar Kenny Omega, the legendary one-winged angel. Now, WWE commentary played it safe by calling it the Sandstorm. But let's be real, the internet wasn't fooled for a second. The clip went viral almost instantly, as fans flooded social media to point out exactly what they had just seen. But here is where it gets interesting. Instead of an ego-driven social media war or a bitter public call-out, Kenny Omega took the high road in the most classy way possible. He jumped onto X to clarify that he doesn't see this as a theft of his craft, but rather as a genuine tribute. Omega tweeted that seeing his moves performed elsewhere is a compliment, adding that witnessing the one-winged angel hit a WrestleMania canvas was actually kinda neat. He wrapped up his thoughts by expressing gratitude for being an inspiration to fellow athletes, proving that at the highest level of the industry, mutual respect still holds real currency. Jade Cargill didn't leave him hanging either, responding with a simple, respectful thank you. It is a rare, wholesome moment in the often chaotic world of pro wrestling, where titans of different promotions find common ground through their love of the game. So, what do you think? Is it the ultimate sign of respect when a star of Cargill's caliber pays homage to the greats, or should signature finishers stay exclusive to their creators? Drop your take in the comments below, hit that like button if you enjoyed this breakdown, and make sure to subscribe so you never miss a beat on the latest wrestling drama. After all, the best stories aren't just what happens in the ring, they are how the legends handle it afterward. What happens when an unstoppable force finally hits a wall? WrestleMania 42 just gave us the answer. But if you think Jade Cargill is going to crawl away quietly after losing her championship, you clearly haven't been paying attention. In a massive shakeup at Allegiant Stadium, Rhea Ripley put an end to Jade's 169-day reign. But the post-match talk is all about what comes next. Speaking with 8 News Now Las Vegas, Jade was refreshingly blunt about the night. Sure, she walked away without the gold, but she's already calling her shot. She made it crystal clear. This isn't the end of the road, it's just the start of a revenge tour. What I love about this is Jade's mindset. She isn't making excuses. She took the loss, acknowledged she didn't deliver when it counted, but she is already laser-focused on that rematch. And let's talk about that atmosphere. Jade admitted she fed off the crowd's hostility, embracing the heat as the villain of the story. She even threw a nod to Kenny Omega by busting out his signature move, dubbed the Sandstorm, which definitely got the internet talking. With interference from Michin, B-Fab, and a surprise assist from IYO Sky, this match had all the chaotic energy you want from a Night 2 main event. Jade's journey might have hit a speed bump, but her confidence is bulletproof. Do you think she can actually take the title back from Mommy, or has Rhea Ripley officially closed this chapter for good? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Hit that subscribe button for more wrestling updates. And remember, in this business, yesterday's loss is just the fuel for tomorrow's headline.